NBA history. That New York Knicks team, 1999, number 8, knocking off the Miami Heat in that shocking opening round series. Lowest seed to win an NBA Finals, the Houston Rockets, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, is the 6th seed. Lakers currently number 7, and barring anything major happening, that is where they will likely finish at best, Smitty, which is still a shocker. But Frank Vogel, Laker fans seem to be slowly getting to the point where they are resigned to that being their fate.
Yeah, they have a few games left, but you explained it well. They don't have the tiebreaker against Dallas or Portland, so most likely they'll be in that 7th seed. And if there's a team with the talent to be able to come out the 7th seed to win a championship, it is this Los Angeles Lakers right now, because the talent of Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Kuzma, and all the wings they have and bigs, this team can. But this scenario of a play-in game, one game, makes it a little interesting for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Smitty, if there's ever a year for a lower-seeded team to make a deep playoff run, this could be it. You think of reduced crowds, that'll lessen the impact of home court advantages for the upper-seeded teams. And then you add into the mix a potentially healthy Lakers team with LeBron James and Dennis Schroeder. This is a team that no one wants to face come playoff time, as Devin Booker gets Gasol to bite. And more free throws for Devin Booker.
You know, Devin Booker has struggled, but he understands at his young age, he can get to that free throw line. Even though we're down 17, we still have 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. We can just cut into it, finish strong in this third quarter, go on a little bit of run, knock down some threes. They've only made 5 so far. Not shooting a bad percentage, 5 for 13 for 38.5%, but they can get high between Booker and Bridges and Chris Paul, try to get back in this game.
Smitty, you think of everything Booker endured. His first 4 years in the league, the Suns averaged only 21 wins a year. Then Monty Williams shows up, and boy, everything changed almost overnight, as the Phoenix Suns are headed to the playoffs for the first time in more than a decade. There's so much excitement in the Valley around the Suns team. Davis off balance, and he's got 31 for the Lakers.
Determined to shoot that basketball. Understood it was Ayton. Created some space because of his ball handling. And also been able to fade with his length and shoot that one. That great touch. There's Cameron Payne. Look at this Phoenix Suns team. They are scared. The one thing is for them is being able to get Frank Kaminsky and Eric Anthony Davis again going to the line. Frank Kaminsky and Sarge coming off the bench as bigs to be able to play at a high level along with Ayton. That's the one area I'm looking at for them, is that could be a problem in the playoffs. But other than that, I like this team. What Monty has done, Coach Williams.
Unbelievable turnaround that he has orchestrated. And Smith, I tell you what, we keep selling AD short. He's got 33 points tonight. 11 of 20 from the field. He's 10 of 10 at the free throw line. And what has been his second straight monstrous effort for the Lakers. And came up short in Portland on Friday night. A game that had such big playoff implications. The Lakers losing the tiebreaker to the Blazers. But hoping for better fortunes tonight against Phoenix.
He's only 1 for 3 from the three-point line. That's his first miss at the free throw line. 11 attempts. Coming up with 12 attempts. And we're still in the third quarter. It shows he's aggressive. I like his mindset right now. You can just tell he's determined. He has his mindset that I'm going to try to punish smaller defenders. And he's active. That's the one thing I like about Anthony Davis. When he's active, that means he's going to block shots. He can switch out on the smaller players. And he's going to be around that rim.
Steve, we sit and talk about all the small details, the minutia. The 2 biggest question marks for the Lakers, the health of AD and the health of LeBron James, as Cameron Payne just keeps on coming for Phoenix. He'll shoot free throws. If those 2 superstars are healthy, the Lakers like their chances against any team they face.
Yeah, they do. But unfortunately for them, Spiro, we understand is, not having home court advantage. This is not a bubble. It's a totally different scenario. Being on the road, and yes, they have experience and talent to be able to do it, but they are in this position a lot because of injuries, and they've lost some games where they're going to play a lot of games on the road.
Montrezl Harrell will come in here for the final $1:23 of the third quarter. Gasol will sit. Gasol was out of the mix after the Lakers acquired Andre Drummond. He voiced his displeasure. He made no secret of the fact that he was not happy. And Frank Vogel's center rotations, as Smitty alluded to earlier, will be very, very interesting over these final 5 games and then in the playoffs over the next couple of weeks.
Cameron Payne has 12 points in this quarter.
KCP corner 3, and he's got it going tonight. 4th triple tonight for Caldwell Pope. Lakers lead back to 16. That's Payne. A little bit short. Caldwell Pope got a little pep in his step, spins. But look at Payne all over the place for the Suns. And it's last touch by Phoenix.
A good job of deflection. A great hustle by KCP to challenge Cameron Payne. Somebody's shoe is going.
Looked like Taylor Horton-Tucker's right sneaker. Looks like he's got the Kobe's on Smitty, if I'm not mistaken.
I love the Kobe's. I've known the low tops at the end of my career.
Smitty, that always just fascinated me. You guys could play in low top sneakers. And it's become really the norm now across the league, amazingly. As Harrell, tough leader going glass.
There he is, shaking his head. He can't guard me. He went right into Frank Kaminsky's chest and scored that one.
Harrell, we told you, didn't play the other night in Portland, and you just think that he's got to be in the mix with the Lakers. All the energy, the rebounding that he brings. NBA's reigning 6th man of the year. Here is Kaminsky taking contact from Davis. And Anthony Davis doing it at both ends for the Lakers. Final 13 seconds. Lakers can hold for the final shot.
Love this. Anthony Davis asked for the basketball. Try to finish out this quarter in a double team. Good pass, and there's McLemore.
Corner 3, got it. Final second, Booker. Don't think that would have counted as we reach the end of the third in Los Angeles. Ben McLemore, 4 threes tonight. And the Lakers shooting 54% from distance. And right now they are putting it on the Phoenix Suns. You're watching Center Court on NBA TV.